From wallets to wearables, payments to protocol layers, Web3 is no longer a concept. It's being built right now. And here at Philippine Blockchain Week 2025, innovation is taking center stage.
In the Philippines, blockchain is moving past the buzz, taking shape in regulation, services, and everyday use.
We decode it for everyone. We make sure that everyone understands where everyone plays and how this technology can help. So we act like an interpreter of this technology, how it goes to business, how we bring this technology also to users to make sure that it is a safe and legit environment for everyone.
That's the challenge for local leaders. Make blockchain accessible, not abstract. And regulation is leading the way.
If you're into crypto asset service, right? If let's say you do an order book exchange, let's say you're the likes of Binance or Coinbase, you can now register your company or your activity in the Philippines under this new regulation. So it really invites foreign investors to legitimize their entry in the Philippines within the jurisdiction of the SEC. The need there is really encouraging players to legitimize themselves, not go into hiding because they are welcome in the Philippines, and also to protect consumers like us.
Whether you're a startup founder, a gamer, or just Web3 curious, Philippine Blockchain Week has something for you.
Even street food is getting tokenized. Actor and restaurateur Marvin Agustin is piloting blockchain in F&B, using fishballs to make the concept relatable.
They wanted to somehow use fishballs as a representation that it could penetrate kahit sa baba sa vendors. Kasi parang ang bigat at ang laking intindihin when we just talk about the technology, which is blockchain. But if somehow we would have products that would represent or uses of this technology, maybe more people, more Filipinos would understand this more. Just hearing from DTI, they're actually trying to link all the possible suppliers and stakeholders to make things easier and faster for the small business operators. I think it's the supply chain that would our industry benefit from this technology.
Among the platforms on display was Chatoshi, described as a ChatGPT for Web3, crypto, and anything blockchain.
We want to help those people who are new into crypto not to be skeptical about the tokens. Let's say there are a lot of pump and dump right now, and then here's Chatoshi, can help you about the information of the token, if it's a scam or not.
Fine-tuned for crypto, the AI assistant answers questions on token sentiment, analytics, and transaction status, cutting through the noise with real-time on-chain data. Meanwhile, a growing government tech partnership is unlocking blockchain careers, from metaverse work to financial inclusion.
We have this partnership with YGG. It's a Web3 opportunity, and the goal is to be able to actually generate 2 million Metaverse Filipino workers in the next, I think, 3 years. As the government has been really open in terms of embracing technology such as blockchain in terms of digital transformation for the country.
The momentum extends beyond borders. Southeast Asia is quickly becoming the Web3 region to watch.
Southeast Asia, I think, is one of the booming regions right now, especially when it comes to founders. You have amazing tech talent, a lot of very, very smart people who are, they have this hustle mentality and very creative, building incredible things. So when it comes to venture investment, we're now looking at products that actually generate revenue.
The big takeaway, blockchain adoption is scaling across ASEAN. And the Philippines is part of a rising Southeast Asian ecosystem that's building for impact, not hype.
Investors are paying attention to the region's problems and its potential.
Web3 is not going to solve problems for Europe or the US. Those guys already do very, very well. Web3 is about really giving power back to the people from Southeast Asia and Africa. Philippines, for example, is a big remittance market. There's a huge fees that are paid right now when you send money from one country to another, and there's a lot of money being lost there. I think with blockchain, you can remove all of those fees because you remove the middlemen. There's no more middlemen when you have blockchain, and directly that's a massive adoption and a massive growth, I would say, just for the Philippines market, but generally around the world.
It's why leaders want to build not just tools, but a movement that reaches the people who need it most.
I really want to position the Philippines as the blockchain capital of Asia, and only because government is open. That's so important. Private sector is slowly investing.
For the global crypto industry, the tendency of progress is it kind of follows the cycles of crypto itself, where it tends to grow in 4-year spurts. So 2025 is that 4th-year spurt.
For builders and believers, that sprint is already on.